Well, you've likely heard the sayings, boys don't cry or man up, but consider how they may affect boys and men's mental health.
According to the National Library of Medicine, more than 6 million men suffer from depression every year, but male depression often gets underdiagnosed because mostly men don't speak up.
A program in Janesville at God is Faithful Temporary Shelter, or GIFTS, is trying to chip away at the stigma to help men open up about their mental health through art.
So this is going to be your hand that kind of is a move forward hand.
Even if he can't quite put his finger on it, Robert Machillis says there's something about drawing that just feels good.
Art has been, you kind of escape from reality.
That's the goal here at the art therapy program at GIFTS Men's Shelter in Janesville.
Working with like detail and stuff keeps your mind focused.
Machillis is just one of the men who comes here to put pen, pencil, or brush to paper. He says the colorful pictures he makes helps him cope with some of the darker struggles he's faced.
I struggled with drugs and alcohol at one time, and I've been sober on and off.
Machillis says he's doing well and credits the art therapy program with helping him focus on his mental health and how it affects his recovery journey.
You know, when you're doing art and you can like express your emotions through art.
The art therapy program aims to help men who may struggle with their mental health express themselves, build self-esteem, and find themselves. Some projects may be self-portraits or just writing things down.
We're a little bit afraid in our society to do.
Art instructor Angelica Dombrowski says art can help someone say a lot without uttering a single word.
Okay, so if you look at caveman drawings, if you will, anything that comes, from the early ancient times, art has always been a form of communication. Art is an opportunity for men to say something that's unsaid.
That's important because, according to the National Library of Medicine, mental health issues among men often go untreated because men are far less likely to ask for help. Part of that is due to the stigma that tells us if men ask for help, they're weak.
My goal in the classroom is to really show them different materials that can be used to create art, and then hopefully they will take those skills out into whatever avenue, labor position they take on. They can use those creative experiences to find different ways, again, of communicating or sharing their value.
Instead of bottling things up.
Correct, yes.
Machillis says he's learning lessons that he's now passing on to his grandchildren.
With my mental health, from being always, boys don't cry, and I feel like, and this is what I'm doing with my grandsons, I'm letting them express. If they need to cry, cry. If you're mad, be mad.
It may seem like just a bunch of drawings, but art therapy may be the healing hand Machillis and these other men need.
It brings us into self-peace, if that makes sense. And who doesn't like to be in peace?
SSM Health St. Mary's Hospital Janesville Community Health helped make this art therapy program possible by giving GIFTS a grant last year, and this year there are plans to grow the program.
You can learn more about the art therapy program by visiting this story on channel3000.com. And I wonder if younger generations, much younger than us, are going to be more young men more in tune with themselves.
I think so. I think a lot of Generation Z is speaking up for how they feel mentally. They like to check on their mental health. So I think, programs like this bring it to the forefront. It's what I'm seeing.
Different culture.
And doesn't it feel good to do you ever write your name or doodle a little bit?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I always did that note taking, and it kind of helped me focus.